If you've been to the Alamo in the last year or so and walked around and noticed the black paper laying down in certain rooms, the reason for that is we are monitoring the wall loss. So the paper was laid down September of 2016, and every month I would come in and I photograph the amount of loss that has fallen onto the paper. And so here we are in November, so it's been 1 year and 2 months, and if you look here, you can see the amount of wall loss that has fallen onto the black paper. But what's really interesting is if you look here, there's hardly any. And so what we're learning is that each stone and mortar is not the same amount of loss. So for example, this stone looks very stable, and touching it, it's stable and secure. But then if you look at this stone here and this stone, there's a lot of loss. And you can see here that this stone is flaking and this is loose. And I'm barely touching it. You can see how the stone is just deteriorating. And then this is all stone debris right here. So this stone will be conserved differently than this stone down here. Another example is this stone here. This stone is covered with efflorescence, whereas this stone isn't really, nor is this one. So that stone will end up being treated differently than these two stones. So the Black Paper Project is important for the preservation of the church, which is part of the master plan, because once the team of specialists and conservators get together and we start doing the preservation work, we will be able to look at the results from the Black Paper Project along with the ongoing monitoring we're doing in the church, as well as the testing that we're going to do on these walls to determine what is the best approach to preserve the church in the near future.